First at 5, emotions were quite visible today when Minneapolis City Council voted to pass a resolution on the Israel-Hamas war. We're glad you're here. I'm Paul Folger.
And I'm Lindsey Brown. Leah is off today. It's been a back and forth between the council and Mayor Jacob Frey in recent days, with Frey vetoing the resolution, saying it was, quote, one-sided, and the council today overriding his veto. Our Eric Shalou joins us to explain what happened. Eric.
Yeah, Minneapolis isn't the first U.S. city to pass a resolution regarding a ceasefire in the Middle East. The resolution approved by the council urges the White House to take action to prevent what they say is the loss of life. Now, Mayor Jacob Frey says the resolution alienates the city's Jewish residents.
The city council had an opportunity to issue a unifying message, bringing people together across faiths and across ethnicities. They failed to do so.
Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey expresses disappointment with the city council passing a resolution calling for a ceasefire in the Israel-Hamas war.
There are 9 ayes, 3 nays, and 1 abstention.
Can I please ask people to not cheer or jeer?
Councilmember Andrea Jenkins, who voted for the resolution, asked the gallery not to applaud, saying it disrespected the loss of Israeli and Palestinian life.
This is not a football game or a spectator sport.
The resolution included urging the Biden administration to call for a ceasefire, along with ending U.S. military funding to Israel, ensuring release of Israeli hostages taken by Hamas, and the release of Palestinian prisoners in Israeli military prisons. Ceasefire, say it loud! Resolution supporters say it sends a message.
It was the right thing to do, and I really believe that Minneapolis City Council is on the right side of history here, and I'm just proud to get to witness it and be a part of it.
The executive director of the Jewish Community Relations Council had a different view.
The resolution itself is an eraser of the Jewish experience and a complete caricature of the complexity of the Middle East. You know, why the city of Minneapolis would want to attach its name to it.
The council president and vice president issued a statement after the vote that reads in part, "We are proud of the 9 council members who stood by what most Minneapolis residents believe, the defense of humanity is a shared project." After the vote, Mayor Frey issued his own proclamation calling for a ceasefire in the Israel-Hamas war that he considers more unifying. You can take a look at it and the one passed by the city council. It's on the main page right now at KSDP.com. Just look for this story. Eric Shalou, 5 Eyewitness News.